Join me as I tackle the 6 must-have conversations that every couple needs to have before tying the knot. Getting married is an exciting milestone, but it's crucial to have the right conversations beforehand to strengthen your relationship and prevent future conflicts. I truly believe that open and honest communication is key to a successful marriage, and today, we're going to dive into the most important discussions you should have with your partner before saying, I do. When couples fail to address important topics before marriage, it can lead to some serious issues down the line. Financial disagreements, differing life goals, and unresolved conflict can all create tension and stress in a relationship. Maybe you've heard the horror stories from friends or family members who thought they were on the same page, only to discover they were worlds apart after tying the knot. It's essential to get on the same page and have those tough conversations before making that lifelong commitment. One of the most common issues I see is when couples assume they're on the same page about their financial goals and expectations. But the truth is, money can be a major point of contention in any relationship. If you're not discussing your spending habits, debt, and long-term financial goals, you may find yourselves in a world of trouble later on. Another critical aspect is life goals. Are you both on the same page when it comes to having kids, career aspirations, and where you want to settle down? If not, it's time to have that conversation. Couples often think they're compatible because they share similar interests or hobbies, but that's not enough to build a strong foundation for marriage. You need to talk about the hard stuff, like your expectations for the future, your values, and your non-negotiables. This is where the real work begins. By having these conversations, you'll be able to identify potential deal breakers and work through them together. So, what are the 6 must-have conversations you should be having with your partner before getting married? The first conversation is about your expectations for married life. What does marriage mean to each of you? What are your roles and responsibilities? This conversation will help you understand each other's perspectives and come to a mutual understanding of what your life together will look like. The second conversation revolves around finances. How will you manage your money, pay off debt, and achieve your long-term financial goals? This is where you'll discuss budgeting, saving, and investing strategies. The third conversation is about your ideal family planning scenario. Do you want kids? And if so, when? How will you raise them? And what values do you want to instill in them? The fourth conversation is about your career aspirations and goals. How will you support each other's ambitions? And what sacrifices are you willing to make for your partner's success? The fifth conversation is about your personal values and beliefs. What's non-negotiable for you? And how will you navigate potential conflicts? The sixth and final conversation is about conflict resolution strategies. How will you handle disagreements and arguments in a healthy and constructive way? Out of these 6 conversations, I believe the most crucial one is discussing your expectations for married life. This conversation sets the tone for your entire relationship and helps you understand each other's perspectives.